Hey y'all, welcome back to another What's for Dinner video. This week's video is super fun because these are all of the meals we had on vacation over the last week or so. So I'm going to have all of the recipes I mention or show in this video linked down below. I filmed mostly everything we ate, minus a few times that we ate out and a few times for breakfast and things like that. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it brings you some inspiration. Let's get on into these vacation meals. So the first meal I'm going to share with y'all, we ended up doing some chicken wings, some smoked jalapeno poppers, and some salad. And of course, along with those things, you gotta have some homemade ranch. Here is my special little delivery lady. They actually were so kind to share that big pack of chicken wings they had with us. I wasn't sure what we were gonna do this night, and she offered that, and that was just the perfect addition to those jalapeno poppers and some salad. This had to be one of my favorite dinners at the beach. Darren just smoked those up on the Weber kettle along with those jalapenos. They turned out perfect. I've already shared all these recipes with you guys before, so I will type them out below. But there we are eating that, and here are the barbecue chicken wings. They came out perfect. I forgot how good chicken wings are on that Weber kettle. This was so delicious. Alright, it is morning and it is McKenna's birthday, and she requested the TikTok viral cinnamon rolls. I shared them, I'm thinking last week for you guys in another video, but really quick, this is how you do them. This is 2 packages of the Grand's cinnamon rolls, the big ones, the ones that come with 5 in a can. You need 2 packs. About 1 cup of heavy cream, and you just basically pour it all along, over top and down in between all the cinnamon rolls. And if you didn't see that last video, these are going to puff up and be huge like Cinnabon style cinnamon rolls. They're definitely indulgent and definitely a treat. Next, you take 1 stick of butter and melt that in the microwave. Next to that melted butter, I just added in some brown sugar. I didn't measure it. There's several different recipes, versions of this. Some don't even use the brown sugar, some don't even use the butter. So I'm just putting a little bit in, gonna kind of mix that all together, and then we're gonna pour that over the cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna cover them, and they're gonna bake for about 20 minutes, and then uncover them for the last few minutes. Just in case y'all didn't see, here's what they look like before they go into the oven. They look kind of crazy. And here is what they look like right out of the oven. They're big and nice and golden brown. Now we're just going to top them with the frosting that comes with it. Good morning. So last night I totally forgot to film our dinner. We went to Longhorn. It was McKenna's birthday and she requested a steak, and that's where we went. It was really good. We pretty much all had steak, salad, and cake. Steak and cake. So I didn't film it, but that's where we went. And then today I'm starting a crock pot meal. Y'all know I love to throw something in the crock pot, especially at the beach. Go out on the beach all day and then come back and dinner is done. And this is one of our tried and true go-to vacation recipes. Can y'all guess what it is? We're making queso chicken tacos. Alright, Hayden is our camera lady for today. So I have some chicken breast in here. Now we're just gonna sprinkle on 1 packet of taco seasoning. And y'all, this Taco Bell kind is my favorite for this recipe. I don't know why. It's just so good. Sprinkle it all over the chicken. Alright, next we're going in with some salsa. I'm probably gonna do about a cup. Any kind of salsa that you like. Alright, another half cup of salsa. And that is it. And towards the end, when our chicken is done, we're gonna add some queso in there, and it's gonna be so good. Our chicken has been cooking a long time. It's getting to be nice and tender. It is pretty much done, but now is the point when I like to just add some queso. You can use any kind of queso that you want. We just buy the Gordo's cheese dip. I get the mild kind. It has a little bit of jalapeno in there. It's not too spicy though. And I'm probably just going to add maybe about a half a cup in there, and then just let it keep on cooking about 30 more minutes to let that queso get all melty. Alright, I went ahead and put some of that queso in there and just started stirring it, and you can kind of see it gets all cheesy and creamy. This is so, so good. Alright, here is that queso queso taco chicken. You can see how creamy it looks if you've never seen me make this before. I know some of y'all have seen this a million times, but now we're gonna make some taco salads. All right, handful of chips. I like to crush mine up. A little bit of that chicken, a bit more cheese, and sour cream. Not pretty, but it's delicious. And that is dinner for tonight. All right, here we're coming in to another morning for breakfast. And y'all, I'm just gonna leave this how I always do at liver mush. Comment down below if you know anything about liver mush or scrapple. It's gonna be on my southern friends, I just know it. But on this day, we just had a liver mush on the Blackstone, and then I just whipped up some French toast. We always use the swirl bread. We had the cinnamon kind this time, and it was the most yummy breakfast. And also, speaking of liver mush, anytime we always have it, Darren makes a liver mush egg and cheese sandwich. Y'all, just let me know if you know anything about this, okay? Alright y'all, tonight is burger night. Nothing better than a good old hamburger at the beach or on vacation. And we're going to do some Arby's curly fries out in our little toaster oven. So I'm going to get those out on the pan. Darren is outside getting the grill going. So there you go, just super basic hamburger and french fries, but you really can't go wrong with that. Over on Instagram, you probably heard me talking about the rain that we got while we were on vacation, but on this particular morning, I just put our awning out, had my coffee, and cooked us up some good old sausage and gravy biscuits out on the Blackstone. It was the perfect rainy morning breakfast. Now we're coming into another dinner, and this one was probably our most creative. We had a bunch of that queso taco chicken left, and I was like, what in the world could we do with this? And then I thought, why not make some really good quesadillas on the Blackstone using that taco chicken meat? So that's what we did. We just bought some tortillas. We buttered up the Blackstone really good. We added that queso taco chicken in there, a little bit more cheese, and then you'll see in just a second how we topped them all. And I have to say, this was so good, like the perfect end of the beach, been in the sun all day kind of dinner. It was super filling. We probably only could have ate half of these each, but it was so good. Here we are kind of topping them. We added some sour cream. I melted some of the queso we had left, just drizzled that right on top, and then added some taco sauce. And y'all, how many times can I say these were so good? I promise they were delicious and the most easy thing to throw together too. So most mornings, Darren and I just had our coffee for breakfast. So here I'm just showing y'all, we bought these frozen buttermilk pancakes. The kids ate those a few times, and sometimes we would cook some bacon or something like that on the Blackstone. Just easy stuff for breakfast. All right, y'all, tonight is gonna be another Crockpot meal at the beach, and we're doing some buffalo chicken dip. I know there's 1,000,001 ways people make this, but I'm going to show y'all the way I do ours. And today I'm going with some canned chicken. It turns out perfect and it's easy. So we got 2 little cans of cooked chicken. We're going to add in some sharp cheddar shredded cheese, some cream cheese, some hot sauce, which I need to grab, and also some sour cream. I'm gonna have to run to the little store and get some. All right, so I got the chicken in there. It's kind of all piled up. Cream cheese. I got the shredded cheese, and I don't measure. I just kind of pour some in. Only 3 of us are eating this. My little one is not, so I don't know. It's probably maybe a cup, maybe 3/4 a cup of hot sauce. We like the Frank's Red Hot, the wings, the buffalo sauce. So good. And that is all I do. I'm just going to turn this on low. It will not take long at all. Like I said, I do need to add some sour cream, but I got to thinking I do have some heavy cream in the fridge that I need to use, so I might can just pour some of that in there and make it, you know, still kind of creamy, and I think it'll still have the same effect. So let's get this on low just for a few hours, and I'm going to head back out to the beach, and then we'll have dinner ready for us. That's the best part. Again, this was the perfect thing to have at the end of a long beach day. So comforting and just something kind of snacky. We hadn't had this in a while, so it was so good, hit the spot. But y'all let me know how you do your buffalo chicken dip. I'm always interested to see how people kind of switch it up. All right, y'all, tonight is our last night, so we're gonna try to do it up good. We're gonna do a low country shrimp bowl. We're kind of doing it our style, halfway on the charcoal grill, halfway on the Blackstone. So these right here are just some russet potatoes that I kind of cubed up into these little pans. I added a few pats of butter to each one. I think I'm going to add just a little bit of water and cover these with some foil. These are going to go outside on the charcoal grill and they're going to steam all up. And also on the charcoal grill, I just have a pack of frozen mini corn on the cob. I'm just going to set those right on there. And then you'll see how we do our shrimp and sausage, and we're going to mix it all together. Of course, add some crab boil seasoning, and I think it's going to turn out really good. So since we had those potatoes and corn over on the grill separately, all we needed was this little skillet on the Blackstone. We added some water and a beer to that, and of course 1 packet of the crab boil seasoning, and all we had to cook in here was the sausage and the shrimp. We just used some frozen shrimp, and it only takes a few minutes to cook, and when it was done, we kind of combined everything in this skillet. We had it all out on the picnic table. We had some melted butter, and it was the perfect beach dinner. I know I've said that so many times in this video, but I feel like we had some really good meals. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you got some inspiration from this video, or at least were entertained, and I will see you guys real soon in my next video. Bye y'all.